Let's talk about sports today. Let's talk about sports my way. Hello, it's Monday, August 17th, 2020, and welcome to Cheryl's Monday What's Up. Today's topic, in case you didn't guess, is sports. But first, happy birthday to my last August birthday, I think, which is my grandniece Lena. Lena is going to be a senior in high school this year, and we're real excited, hoping she'll have a good year. And other thing about Lena that I love is her eyes. Not just the color, but the shape and the smile that's always in them. And that's our Lena. So happy birthday, Lena. Now, on to our topic of sports. Y'all know with the pandemic that were knocked out. We didn't have any. I was watching old college games and old everything just because I needed my sports. You know, I have five brothers growing up. My mother died when I was young, so five brothers and a father. I'm knowing sports. So that's what I do. I love them. So now some have come back. Basketball's in the playoffs. I'm so happy. I can't watch enough basketball right now. Hockey's in the playoffs. I'm not allowed to watch hockey playoff games because the only one I would watch would be the Blue Jackets. And my nephew knows every time I watch them, they lose. And he's a big fan, so he has banned me from watching Blue Jacket playoff games. But soccer's coming back. Baseball's definitely back. What else is back? Golf. Golf is back. I've watched some golf. I've watched a little bit of everything because I love my sports. But here's the deal. It's the way they're coming back that's just the most interesting thing to me. And I don't know. The basketball, I thought this isn't going to work, but they actually have photos of people and they superimpose them into chairs like they're fans. And then they pump in crowd noise. And it's just like a regular game when you're watching it on TV. And I love the way they did it. It's great. Hockey, one location. Basketball, one location for all the players to be in. That's a smart idea, and it seems to be working. Baseball didn't do that. They're having a little bit more problem with people coming down with COVID. But I don't think you can quarantine entire basketball organizations or sports organizations for a long period of time. So I don't think in the future that's really going to be an option. But now we're looking for football. And in Ohio, they just canceled Big Ten games, which means the Buckeyes are not going to play, and that's killing us. But I understand, but I still want my Buckeyes. Justin Fields, who is our quarterback, actually posted a petition online that you can go and sign saying the players want to play and we want the Big Ten to reinstate the games and the season. So if you're a college football fan, look into that because he'll take all the signatures he can get. Now, what else do I want to tell you about sports? I don't know. I don't have any favorites. I do like my hometown teams, which is the Buckeyes and the Blue Jackets. But otherwise, I tend to root for underdogs. Like I've been rooting for Portland this whole time during the playoffs. They got in, so I'm happy for that. But I like underdogs. So that's what I'm watching for the playoffs. Know that I'm watching the underdogs, and Blue Jackets are always the underdog. And you watch too, because sports are fun and they're a great release. So, now that that's done, we do need to do our business for the day, which is you need to buy my book, An Imperfect Life Based on True Events by C.A. Morgan. That's me. Available at Amazon.com. It's a romantic tragedy set at the turn of the 20th century. I know you'll love it, so get your copy. I still have a stack of Agatha Christie mysteries that I'm giving away to people when they read and review the book on Amazon. So get in on that if you'd like to have a classic Agatha Christie mystery sent to you free of charge. And other than that, it's been a great week for me this week, and I hope it was for you, and that this next week will be even better. Goodbye.